Whoa, whoa. I want it that way. 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 Hey guys, it's Gabby, and I would say you already know what to do, but you don't really know what to do. Because this boy did me hella wrong. Y'all about to find out how snake this boy is. I've gotten cheated on multiple times and I've gotten played once. Relationships are absolutely not for me. The boyfriend I'm about to tell y'all about is the second one, and I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down, and I'm going to tell you what he did. And he's the reason, and this situation's the reason why I no longer trust certain friends no more, why I can't trust people as much as I could, and why I can't have, a real boyfriend, because it's causing so much trust issues. He done messed up everything. I'm gonna be telling you guys how I met him and how this all came to be. So the name I plan for this boy is, I'm gonna call him Travis, guys. That's what I'm gonna call my second boyfriend. I'm gonna call him Travis. His name's not Travis. This is a code name kind of thing. So one day, me and my friends, my two friends, I'm gonna call them Jules. I'm gonna call one of the girls Jules, and I'm gonna call one of the girls Red. So I went to a party with my friends Red and Jules. So when I went to this party with my friend Red and Jules, we were just chilling. It was like one of those parties at the time when we used to party. We don't party now. We don't party no more, because that's not it. It's not it. But yeah, we went to a party. So there was a lot of cute boys, a lot of ugly boys, a lot of busted boys. But there was just one boy in particular that I just found attractive for some freaking reason. One of our friends, I'm not gonna name him because he's not really important to the story, but one of my friends came in with Travis. I did not know Travis, but I knew the boy that came in. So he was hugging all of us, saying what's up, and he was introducing us to Travis and stuff. And we were like, hi, da-da-da. We did not really talk to him. Then the party really started. And then when the party started, we just went through the night. Yeah, had fun. And then at the end of the party, this girl that planned her party had goodie bags and mad drinks that she was like, oh, you can take them, like, I can't take all these home, da 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 da. So everybody was grabbing goodie bags, and my friend Jules was just grabbing goodie bags after goodie bags, and I was like, oh my god, Jules, can you get me one? And then my friend Red was like, yeah, can you get me one too? And Travis was just standing by us. So when Jules was giving us goodie bags, Travis was like, oh, let me take one. I was like, yo, back up, bruh. These are my goodie bags. What are you doing? So now Travis is like, yo, chill out. And he's like trying to get on top of me. And I'm like, whoa. I knew I found you cute enough, but whoa. Like, whoa, you fast. Like, you're hella fast. Like, whoa. Yo, calm down, boy, calm down. While he's doing that, I'm like, oh my god, like, what, like, what is going on? So then later on, my friends are laughing. They're like, okay, and I'm like, yo, chill. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get his snap. So I took out my phone, I went on Snapchat, and I put my phone like this, and he took it and he put it in Snapchat. So as soon as he did that, I was like, booyah, gang, baby, gang. And then next thing you know, my friend Red did the same as well. And I was like, somebody gonna die today. Somebody gonna die. I was like, okay. But I didn't have a problem with it, because I was like, oh, alright. And I was like, okay. So later on that night, because the party ended around like 12, so everybody was getting home at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we were texting, and I did not text him first. He texted me first. Period! And he was like, oh my gosh, you're like hella cute, da 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 da. Oh my god, you got a nice body too, like da 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 da. And I'm staring at you the whole day. I was like, oh my god, like, oh, he after somebody. like, oh my god, like, he's really feeling me. He's feeling me. He's like, yeah, you're hella cool, da da da. Like, can we be friends? Like, can we talk? And I was like, we can be friends. And he was like, and I was like, bet. Next thing you know, I get a text. From Jules is like, oh my god, Travis just texted me, like, oh my goodness. And I was like, bruh. Okay, and then at first I was like, okay, it's fine. And then she was like, yeah, like, he's calling me cute, he's saying I'm this, I'm that. And then I was like, bruh. I was like, okay. I at that point I just started leaving it alone. I was like, you know what, maybe he's feeling her. I was like, it's cool. But he gave all of us a hug when we left the party that day, but like, he was hugging us hella tight. But I was like, he seems cool. So later on, when she told me that he was texting her too, I was like, oh, okay then. So I didn't worry about it. I was like, oh, me and him could just be friends, like, no hard feelings. Like, if my friend wants to have him, she can have him. So next thing you know, it's like a week or two later, she's like, oh yeah, Travis stopped texting me, I don't really know why. And I was like, dang, like, I don't know why either. And then she's like, is he still texting you? I was like, yeah, that boy still hitting me up every single day, asking how I've been, asking this. And he started FaceTiming me day after day after day. And I'm telling you guys, falling asleep on the phone, big mistake. Don't do that. Don't do that if you don't want to feel. If you don't want to catch feel, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fall asleep on the phone if you don't want to catch feel. Please, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't be fool like me. Don't be fool, because I'm telling you, if you do that, you won't catch feels. Feels is going to be cut onto you. Feels right here. Boom. You got it. I'm telling you, bro. I might be too much for you guys. Yeah. So he's still texting me, and he's FaceTime me day after day after day. And then next thing you know, we get into the talking stage, and as we're in the talking stage, I'm realizing little things about him. Like, he likes to party a lot. He's friends with a lot of people, mostly females. He doesn't really have guy friends. Like, he has girlfriends. But I was like certain little things. Like, he would party all day long. Like, that was all he was focused on. And I was like, bro, like, I found it a little suspicious, but later on when he asked me out, I said yes. I was like, yeah, like, oh my god. And then when I said yeah, I don't know why I did, but I was just like, I liked him a lot at the time. So when I said yes, we did have a little bit of issues in the middle of our relationship. There's little things that I didn't like that he did. There's a lot of things that I found mad sus, but I just tried to get over them as much as I could, because I thought I was overreacting. But no, if you don't like something, say you don't like it, because I realized I wasn't overreacting. I realized I wasn't in the wrong. So he could go. He could bounce. Get the boot. Get the boot. Like, I'm not tripping. So. But when he did become my boyfriend, I was deciding, my birthday was coming up at the time, and I wanted to plan a thing with 6 girls and 6 boys at my hotel party. So I chose my 6 closest guy friends, and I chose my 5 closest girlfriends. I made 6. So I tried to do it like a couplet kind of thing for each girl, but it didn't really work out. I didn't really have girlfriends like that. I had like 2. I really only had like 2. I only had 1 closest friend at the time, and that was Red. Red was my closest friend. Closest friend. Jewel would be a friend that like came around a little bit, but Red was my closest friend at the time. I was planning the hotel party. Me and Red were the first people to be there. Like, I picked up Red. Like, Red was gonna be the first person there with me. Like, I had my room, she had hers. Like, that close. Like, we were close. Jules was another friend that I invited, and then I had my best friend, and then I had a friend that was more closer to Jules, and then I had this random girl. I don't want to call her random, but she was my friend, but this girl, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect nothing, okay? So that day, I'm having my hotel, and I'm sitting, I'm having fun, I guess, but everything I wanted to do, it didn't end up how I wanted it. I wanted the girls to arrive first, and I wanted the guys to arrive later, but I wanted the guys to come at a certain time, but the guys weren't coming at a certain time, which is why I couldn't do certain things that I really wanted. I couldn't do all those things that I really wanted to do on my birthday. So, or go places like I wanted to on my birthday. So I was gonna like Lyft us and Uber us everywhere that we wanted to go, but like it didn't work out because the boys weren't coming on time. I realized my birthday that day just kind of went down the trash because it was so useless. But yeah, I was just, when it came to the end of the night, I was just sleeping, and everybody slept too. Everybody left in the morning, normal stuff. And then 2 days later, but before I tell you guys about the 2 days later, I had my closest guy friend, we're gonna call him Beanie. Beanie was my closest friend. Out of all those boys that I invited, Beanie was my closest friend, and Beanie would tell me everything, and I told him a lot of things too. And then when I told Beanie everything, Beanie was close to my boyfriend at the time. He was close to Travis. Travis didn't seem to have any issue with it because Travis was worse than me. Travis was like up on my friends, like Red and stuff. Like he was up on them. So I was like, because me and Beanie were closer. Me and Beanie were close before Travis really came into the picture. So Travis can't have no issue. So Beanie, 2 days later, I get a call from Beanie. But at the time I was recording a YouTube video, so I was like, whoa, like why is he calling me? Like, he knows I'm recording a YouTube video. But I declined his call, and then he calls back again, and I decline his call, and then he calls back again. I'm like, bro, like, he would never call me this much unless something was really wrong. So I answer him, and he's like, yo, Gabby. And I was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, I had to tell you something, but I don't know how you're gonna feel. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I need to tell you something. I was like, what is this about? And he was like, I need to tell you what happened at the party, at your telly. And I was like, what? So now I'm getting nervous. I'm like, Beanie, like, tell me what's up. And we're on FaceTime. So my phone is propped up already because I'm doing this YouTube video. And then his phone was propped up, and he doesn't really do that. He usually just holds his phone. But and like, Beanie, what's up? He was like, bro. And I was like, what? And then Beanie was like, yo, at your telly, your friend, like for a part 2, hope.